Hello everybody, welcome to Cooking with Mo and Deb.
Hi y'all.
So we're making a favorite dessert that my mom made. She taught us how to make it. I've made them for my kids. It's a really easy cupcake recipe, and it comes from one of my family cookbooks. It's called Chocolate Cream Cheese Cupcakes.
Sounds delicious to me. You had me at chocolate cream cheese.
I was just talking to my mom just before we started this, and this was given to her by her sister, my aunt, and when my brothers and sisters were younger. So we've had this recipe in the family for a long time.
And it made the cookbook, so y'all know it's good.
And it says yummy.
Good.
I've wrote yummy on there.
There you go.
So
you can't go
reason.
wrong. So it does use the chocolate cake mix, right?
Chocolate cake
Devil's
mix.
Food?
I've already any chocolate one is fine. I did use Devil's Food this time because that's what I had, but just chocolate cake mix, and it's already mixed up with the eggs and oil. And Mo is going to start putting the cake mix into the cupcakes.
I got
these.
How much do you want me to fill them up?
Usually, it says 2/3 full. I think that's plenty. If you want to put a little extra, just make them a little bigger. That's fine too. It doesn't matter. I kind of like cupcakes to be kind of big whenever I'm making them. So
more bites.
You should get at least 12 cupcakes out of one box. You might get more. You might get 18. But while she's doing that, I have a bowl of cream cheese. Many of you who've watched us a few times know that I love cream cheese. I have already softened this 1 8-ounce cream cheese. I'm going to add an egg to this bowl.
Okay, so 1 block of cream cheese and 1 egg.
Yes, as soon as I can crack it open. Having trouble. Okay, and then I'm going to add 1/3 cup of sugar. Right there into my bowl.
Granulated sugar.
And then I'm going to stir it up. Now that cream cheese was already softened, and I had kind of stirred it with my spoon and got it a little creamy before we ever started. And then with the egg and the sugar in here, I'm just going to stir it for just a few minutes, or maybe a minute, until it gets all mixed in really good. A lot of good cream cheese yumminess.
Yummy. And we're going to put our favorite cream cheese icing on them.
Yes. So if you haven't already saw that cream cheese icing video, we have a video already. So you can go and look it up. And while you're there, you can look at all our other videos. If you don't want to make a cream cheese frosting, you can make your own buttercream or a chocolate. Or
at the store,
you could buy a can of chocolate frosting.
Deb started to do that a while ago, and we decided it'd be better with cream cheese.
So after you've got your egg and sugar and cream cheese mixed up good, you're going to add in some chocolate chips. I like the mini chocolate chips. If you like the regular size, that's fine. And the recipe says to use an 8-ounce package. This is a 10-ounce. So I'm just going to eyeball it. Pour them in until it feels like I've got enough.
That's so good. I love me some chocolate chips.
And then
when you were a kid, did you used to sneak in your mom's kitchen and eat the chocolate chips when you wanted a chocolate fix?
I did, and I still do that. I sneak into my own kitchen and do that.
And you don't have to sneak anymore. You just go blatantly do it.
I don't want everybody to know in the house to know I'm doing it. Okay, so that's it. That's in.
Okay, now
that's our mixture. So now what you're going to do is take your cupcakes, and you need a spoon, and you're going to take your YUMMILICIOUS
cream cheese.
I just got a small spoon, and you're going to take your cream cheese mixture and just drop a spoonful of it into each one.
The floor.
No, it didn't hit the floor. We're back in the bowl. So, did we have any cake mix left over? We're going to have more than 12?
Yes, we had a lot of cake mix.
So that's how I determine how much to put into each cupcake. If I have, try to make them match. And sometimes if I've run out of cake mix, I might get a bigger spoonful into my cupcake. Try not to leave any leftovers.
You think, 6 more?
I don't know. I can't see how many.
Y'all look at my gently used old cupcake pan that's got 6 in it.
Oh, wow.
It's gently used.
All right, huh?
I've only had it since 1984.
So you're just going to bake these just like it says on the box, which is 350. Cupcakes takes, I always forget how much. I have to look.
Does it take the same amount as what's on the box, or will it take longer?
Well, see, I always just test it. I put it in,
too.
and honestly, I don't even
know.
No, I just put it in there. My recipe says 15 to 20 minutes, so I'm very sure it's going to take close to that.
Y'all,
yeah, it's going to puff up. Sometimes the cream cheese gets hidden down into the cake. Sometimes there's a little on top, but when you put the frosting on it,
it's all covered up.
You don't know. And so when you take these to a party or whatever, and somebody bites into them, and they get that yummy bite of cream cheese mixture, that makes everybody happy.
Yeah, I bet. That's awesome.
We got 6 more here. We're going to
there you go, Dan.
Put some more of the filling in, and then we'll bake these, and then we will come back and show them to you with some frosting. So we'll be back soon. Right back. So our cupcakes have come out of the oven, and Mo is putting our cream cheese frosting that we made on each one. She's a great decorator, so I had her doing the decorating. This is a cream cheese frosting that we've got on our page. There you go. There's the cupcake with the surprise in the middle, that cream cheese mixture in the middle of it. See how yummy that looks? We just love these cupcakes, and when you bite into them, not expecting that cream cheese in the middle, it's really, really good. And it was cream cheese with chocolate chips mixed in, and just dropped in them, and the cupcakes baked up over them perfectly. And while they were baking, we made the cream cheese frosting, which you will find the recipe on our Cooking with Mo and Deb Facebook page, so be sure you go back over there and look for that frosting. I would personally say that they are probably a little bit better with chocolate frosting, and that's only because we've got the cream cheese mixture on the inside, and I feel like cream cheese on top and cream cheese in the middle might be just a little bit too much. Not to say it wasn't good, because it was, but you might want to consider that. So give these a try, y'all. Yum, yum. My nails are yucky right now, though. Here's Mo decorating our cupcakes with a zester and chocolate. Look how pretty they look.